cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music. Brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, the new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a music.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The crowd is alive and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs. The best time of the year. And off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looked, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Punt team headed out for the Rams. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Williams going to throw on the first play. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, this is Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Rams.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Second and 7. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll work this forward to the 35. That's Tarvarius Ward, able to make the play. So after one, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, the Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he's going to have the Bears first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Here's 2nd and 2. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Another try with Brooks. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball.
Down. It's Williams. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On second down, it's Brooks. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now a loose football. The Bears have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it, and the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be taken in by Barker. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll look to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. They'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second. Get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. The motion man is Murray. On third down, it's Williams. That one on target to Moore. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's to the right side and incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. It's second down. Throw it again. It's Williams. That one a bit high, but it's complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Santos's kick is good. So it is halftime here in the NFC wildcard matchup, as we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Joshua starting to kick off for the Rams.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Brooks. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Up the sideline to the 40. A gain there of 15. Good for a Bears first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. They pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
First down, Chicago.
Give inside, it's Brooks. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll turn and hand this one off. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face 3rd down and 14. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nacua.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he will dive into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown LA. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards. A run on 1st and goal. And he will score again. Touchdown Bears. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Rams. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down. They'll drop to throw. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down there.
Handoff, it's Brooks running right. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. So this one in the win column for the Bears as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my